everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Gala again and I'm really happy to see you again back in my channel, and I am happy to tell you that I'm back to my entertaining content. It's gonna be the first video since Russia attacked my country, my people, my nation, my land, my language, my everything on the 24th of February and keeps doing it. And I was mentally and emotionally destroyed and I was not ready to make this kind of content, but I allowed myself a few weeks ago to go to Italy, and I have realized that I just need to relax, let it go and make what I know doing best, but not forget talking about the war, because war keeps going on and we keep fighting, we keep donating, we keep volunteering, and we need to, because Ukraine needs to win and Ukraine will win very soon. Today it's Saturday and my boyfriend went to play tennis and I'm feeling very relaxed in such loungy wear. I was staying home with my dog, so I caught some flowers in my garden. I know I need to have something orange here. But today there is gonna be something orange else. It's a Celine Belt Bag. So Celine Belt Bag. I need to mention that Celine is one of my favorite fashion brands because I really love, adore and respect its DNA and how they keep this evolution by changing fashion designers but still keeping their DNA. For example, when it was Phoebe Philo, it was minimalistic but still elegant, very feminine but like very structured in shapes. Now with Celine, it has changed. He has added a more Dolce & Gabbana, feminine, daring, sexy vibe, which is different from Phoebe's Philo, but which is still great. And Celine Belt Bag existed when Phoebe Philo was a fashion director, and it exists now. Mine is vintage, it's a Phoebe Philo times. Well, actually you cannot see it on the camera, but the leather is sleek. And the one of now, they're called Celine Pico Belt Bag, because they have, in Chanel we call it caviar leather. It's a different structure of leather actually, which is like with a little dots on it. So mine is from Phoebe Philo period and I have bought it for my shop. It has some few scratches and nobody wanted to buy it, and I adore orange color. It's one of my favorite colors. I even have the orange choker here. And I have decided to keep it to myself because I needed some orange touch in my wardrobe, and I don't have a lot of color bags, and I felt the necessity, now I feel the necessity of fuchsia, green, orange, something really bright. I think it's because I have changed and my style have changed, that's why. And when I started wearing this bag, like I tried to take it a few times with me outside in the town, and I realized how comfortable it is. If you want to start having first fashion iconic bag, it's a great alternative to Hermes, Birkin and Kelly. Why? Well, first of all, because of its minimalistic shape and minimalistic structure, and also it's very structured, it holds the structure, and also you can put everything in this bag. During my trip to Italy now, I had this bag in the hand luggage and I could fit everything in it. I'm gonna show you from inside how comfortable it is. It still has some of my stuff. I have 2 passports here, Ralph Lauren powder, centimeter, because for my work I always work with sizes and I need to measure clothes and things. It's big inside and it has a little pocket, 2 pockets here, and you can fit everything inside and just close it this way, which is super comfortable, and put it on your shoulder. What I adore in this bag, that it's absolutely on the level of your waist, which is not destroying the proportion of the body, and it's really great. You can see this like this, and it looks very stylish. It's a medium size. There is a nano pico bag in a small size, like mini, medium and bigger, so it's a medium size. And I think that you should choose the size of the bag according to the proportion of your body, that it fits your body, and according to the needs you have, what you want to fit in this bag. For me, it's the perfect combination of shape, color, structure, and it's super comfy to wear it. It's not big enough, but still it's not small enough. Also, what I like about this bag, that I told you before in some videos that I'm not a fan of logo, and I'm not gonna wear like this shouting logo bag on me, even though I love Chanel's, for example, very much. But I'm not gonna wear this CC bag like here all over, because I hate wearing a brand on me, because I perceive myself as a brand. So what I love about this bag also is this little golden touch. You have these golden details and they're kind of invisible, but actually in your look nothing is invisible, everything is visible, every detail is visible. And this is what we need to remember, that every little detail matters and every little detail is visible. So I adore the silk details everywhere, and I adore that there is a minimalistic writing Celine here, and also this golden lock. Actually, it's really cool when you wear this bag but you don't close it, you just wear it open like Hermes also, and it looks very stylish this way. It's the perfect length of the stripe, and this little golden touches make it more elegant. So I really advise you this bag if you are choosing a first iconic statement bag. Also, I would like to say a few words about the budget. I was 2 months before the war started in Paris, and I went to the Celine corner in the Samaritan department store, and I checked the prices. So the price of this bag was 1,890 euros, almost 1,900 euros. I bought it 3 times cheaper on the resale because of these little scratches that are not actually disturbing me, because after wearing this bag for a few months I made more scratches, so whatever. I'm coming back to my favorite subject. On the resale we have the option to buy luxury goods for less than they are in the boutique, if you're not disturbed by the little details you may have, little imperfections, but I am not, because I've mentioned 100 times that why, if I have some little imperfections on my skin, for example, why should I not love them? I love myself, so why should I not love and accept them on the things I wear? It's not completely destroying my look, it's not making me look untidy, so whatever. And I actually love them because it gives this grunge touch, punk touch, that I'm kind of careless, which is really cool. For example, the biggest fashionistas, they have this little touch. For example, you know, this famous Olsen sisters wearing Birkin, Hermes Birkin, absolutely destroyed, and it's so grungy, it's so fashion. If you start with an iconic bag and you want something iconic, statement, expensive, but you cannot allow yourself to buy a bag for 10,000 euros or dollars, you can start with this one, which is much more less, and in the boutique you can buy it for less than 2,000 euros in Europe and dollars in States, and I have bought it on the resale for less than 1,000. I was super lucky, which is my super talent, to find things cheaper than they are, but not fakes. You may ask me, yeah, but this is not vintage. I'm not only about vintage, I'm not only wearing vintage. I adore vintage, but I think that there's a lot of modern great things that we have on the fashion market, and also we need to add to our looks some fresh little details, not to look too old, not to look too retro, not to look too vintage. Because vintage is great when you add a little touch, but vintage is not cool when you're absolutely total vintage look. So I really advise you to try this Celine Belt Bag as an alternative, and I really love not just the way it looks, but also the comfort that it gives me. It was my little review for the Celine Belt Bag, and I'm really happy that you have been with me in this video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos. Bye!